Well, hello and welcome to Dave in Real Life, and welcome to this Monday Night Raw live stream, baby. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody's well. Big night tonight. Obviously, it is the go home show to Survivor Series, which we will be live on Saturday night for sure, 100%. So, yeah, hopefully you're all well. Absolutely massive week in wrestling. Obviously, the weekend we saw Will Ospreay sign for AEW, and of course Ronda Rousey making an appearance at ROH, which was quite shocking. Yeah, let me know what you think of this past week, and we'll get some shout outs. We've got Rick Hunter, hello, Sports Horror Conspiracy, and then we've got Dylan, hello, shout out to you. Cynthia's in the chat somewhere. We've got Edward Brown. Hello, shout out to you. Are you glad to be back? I'm glad to be back. I've had a bit of a hiatus. I didn't live stream since last Sunday, so I've had about a week off. Little or no content on the channel due to the fact basically just wasn't on it. I just didn't feel up to streaming, plus work and everything else. So yeah, we're back tonight. We're back all this week. We're doing NXT. We're doing SmackDown. Khalid, shout out to you. Hope you're well. Yeah, SmackDown. There's a lot to talk about with that, isn't there? There's lots of stuff to talk about with the Bayley and the damage control situation. I'm not happy about it. I'm not going to lie. It's very, very weird. I will say stuff for OBS is slightly changed for me, so I can see what's going off on the channel now. Well, I've got one view. There's been an error. YouTube Studio not open. Oh god, typical. I might just close that down in a minute. Oh, there we go. We've got 2 views. With current viewers 4. So we've got 2 views. I don't know how that works. Chat rate is 5. Well, that's cool. That is awesome. So yeah, I've got all this stuff going off on my end now, which is all good. So Rick Hunter, hello, shout out to you. Hope that you're well. I'm really good. I feel in a good mood. I've restarted playing FIFA, which, don't get me wrong, it's only FIFA 21, so it's a couple of FIFAs ago. I am not rushing out and buying FC 34 or whatever it is. I'm not rushing out to buy the new game. I'm just going to stick with what I've got, to be quite honest with you. I guess the rumours are true about Drew. Drew McIntyre, yes. Obviously, let's put it into context. Tonight is going to be massive. There is a returning wrestler, and he's meant to be on the show tonight. He is being spotted at the arena. I feel that he will be involved in some capacity. And you come on, y'all know it. Randy Orton, RKO, is going to be on Raw tonight. They've decided to pull his appearance early just because of all the CM Punk stuff. They don't want fans at Chicago on Saturday just screaming out CM Punk, ruining any return of Randy Orton. Randy Orton deserves to have his big massive moment tonight, and if CM Punk does return at the weekend, he can have his moment. So it's legitimate. So quite happy that they're separating that, so that, you know, because CM Punk turning up at Survivor Series would be absolutely huge, would be epic, would be the major talking point of wrestling, and you'd kind of forget that Randy Orton's come back. So I feel that that's a good thing for Randy Orton tonight, to have his moment tonight and really get in. Cody Rhodes tweeted out that he needs a 5th man for War Games. Amazingly enough, we've got 5 men going up against 5 men, but the women, from what I gather, is staying at 4. There is no 5th members added, so I don't know what that's about, but apparently we're staying at 4 with them, but going to 5 with the men, so I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if that changes this week, but as for now, that is literally what we're doing. That is literally how it is playing out. So War Games, we need Viper tonight. Yeah, it's not actually confirmed that Drew McIntyre is definitely joining the Judgment Day team, but we will have that confirmed tonight for sure, 100%. And then obviously we will get that big, massive return tonight. So get ready. We are going to see Randy Orton. I am 100%. Let's fucking go, says James Chadwick. Hello, shout out to you. Hope everybody's well. What was your scores for Full Gear at the weekend? I've seen bits and bats of it. I thought the main event sucked ass. And I think Jay White was just used as fodder. I don't know what the fuck they were doing with Jay White, to be quite honest with you. Made him look a bit chumpish. I mean, Will Ospreay signing, that's cool. Everybody was getting a little bit upset that, the devil didn't get revealed. Really? You wanted everything spoiled? It's typical AEW for you, innit? But, man, Will Ospreay, that is fantastic. People were saying like Jack Sabre Jr., but he's signed for Impact, so why would he fucking sign for AEW? He's literally just done a contract with Impact Wrestling, where he's going to be at their next pay-per-view, so why would he all of a sudden be at AEW? So you could have, honestly, not even in the conversation. Dave, we tweet out that Drew McIntyre is starting Raw. Is he starting Raw? Well, they're not going to hang around too much, are they? Randy Orton, it's the biggest thing. They're going to hit flipping hard tonight because that is the biggest thing. That is going to be the talking point of tonight's show, 100%. Stephen, hello. Shout out to you, my friend. Hope you're well. So, yeah, looks like we've got a packed out. We've not even got Chris. Hello, Chris. Damage Control going to be on Raw tonight. Are they? I don't know if they're going to be on Raw. Ooh, we've got a bit of glitch. Ooh, didn't like that. 7 out of 10, says James. He hasn't signed for Impact. I thought he was doing some matches for Impact, though, wasn't he? Is he not actually officially signed? He's just doing some dates then. Okay, fair enough. Davey Paul, Eagles Chiefs tonight should be a good game. Start the Thanksgiving in the US. Why is Thanksgiving very shortly, isn't it? Is it tonight or tomorrow? I don't know. But happy Thanksgiving, pre-Thanksgiving, whatever. Hangman Page, drinking blood in the death match. Don't like death matches. I will go on record to say they're not my favourite thing in the world because they're pretty much all the same. There's literally nothing new in a death match for me. Some people love them, some people... I mean, I know that James is bloodthirsty and everything else, but it's just not for me. It's not my kind of wrestling. I mean, it does nothing for me, and I haven't seen anything from it, to be quite honest with you. Oh, is it Thursday? All right, okay. I wouldn't know. We're from the UK. We don't really bother with Thanksgiving. If I'm being brutally honest, it's not something that we even check on the calendar. We're just not bothered. Hopefully Randy Orton returns tonight. Chris Leclerc, put it that way. Oh my god, I have got so much going off right now. I don't even know what's happening with my camera. How you do it? Cynthia, hello, shout out to you. Let me know about the camera. Has it completely froze? Because it feels like it has. I've got audio. Everything else seems to be working okay apart from my camera. Dave, Heather Wright, shout out to you. Dave, glad that you are back on the Monday stream, actually going to watch Raw. Yes, Randy Orton's return is going to be massive. Congratulations to San Marino on scoring in a free straight. Have they? Wow, San Marino, lucky for them. England getting held to a 1-1 draw with Macedonia today. Is my camera froze? Yes, frozen. Okay, well, that's about time. Right, I'm going to have to just disconnect that. Right, we've put it back in. Let's see what we can do. Because that is annoying. See if that's... no, It hasn't. Hopefully that should do something. Yep, we're back. There we go, we're back. We're back live. Oh, my camera is just silly. It keeps knocking off. It's my USB port on my laptop. The USB port that I use, this keeps botching now and again, so that's what's happening there. So hopefully it doesn't do it again for the rest of the stream, but I can't guarantee it. Night, Dave. I love you all. Have college in the morning, so I've got to go to sleep. When's the next film? I don't know, because we'll probably be doing it on this channel. I have lost all my information for the movie channel. Looks like that is like dead in the water, so we'll probably do anything like that on this channel. And I need movies, Christmas movies, stuff that we haven't done before, so really need you guys to come up with that. So make suggestions, certainly get in touch with me. Predictions video will be up this week. I know I've been not making videos. It's literally because of my phone situation is not been great. I'm waiting to buy a new phone, and then obviously that's when it'll get better again. So at the minute, we're not making many videos just because I haven't got the tech. Basically, I was very excited the Browns won yesterday against Pittsburgh. Pukesburg, as you call it, Cynthia. Pukesburg. Hangman drinking, swears blood, cringe and disgusting. What are they doing with Swerve? Surely to God he should be a champion. I do think he's probably one of the best ones on the show. Everyone heard from Irish. Yes, he did message me the other day. He's making toy hunts. I don't know when he's going to put them out on his channel, but he did message me the other day, so he is okay. I like Sky Blue's new look, entrance theme. Congratulations to Julia Hart. She's the new TBS champion, which is absolutely fantastic. Like to see. Don't know what the fuck they are doing with the female AEW female championship. It's like a hot potato at the minute, and I don't like it. I don't mind Toni Storm being champion, but stop fucking taking it off her and giving her it back again, and taking it off her and giving it back. Fuck that shit. That is shite booking. Shida is like 3-time champ, is she not? And it's just stupid booking how they've done it. It's like, let's keep it on Toni Storm now for a long time. Let's not hot potato it, because it really damages your title. And WWE got massively criticised for that. And fuck, you know what I mean? Stop doing it. Damage Control tonight possibly interfere with Becky. Do you think that Xia Li joins Team Bayley then tonight? Question. But then who is going to be the last member to the Bianca Belair's team? I'm going to say Bianca Belair's team. That's a question, because it should be 5-on-5. It's at minute it's 4-on-4. So they are a member down, both of them. We got some people think he's bonkers, but he loves LFC. Hello, dude. How are you doing? I'm kind of concerned that I haven't talked to him in a while. I texted him and I haven't heard nothing yet. I spoke to him the other day. He seems to be fine. Haven't really had time to message anybody, to be quite honest with you. Work and everything else has just taken over. So if I don't message people back on Twitter, it's not because I'm being rude. I just literally don't have time. So yeah, you can send me anything in my DMs, but if I don't answer, it's literally because I'm busy. Julia Hart, the youngest champion in AEW history. That's not hard to say. That literally that company is 3 to 4 years old itself. So that wasn't too hard to do, was it? So Sky Blue, Swerve Strickland will be champions in 2024, says Chris. Totally believe that. We're all getting a new theme song. Yes, they are. I don't expect it to be a rock number or anything like that. It's literally just going to be their own creative music, so it's kind of like SmackDown. Poor Hikaru, I love her, but Toni Storm is so over. How could they not put the belt back on her? Why give it to Shida in the first place is my argument. Why? Or why are the hot potato in that championship? I don't get it. Have a champion, fine. But stop, have Saraya lose it to Toni Storm and not have Shida have the championship at all. in that period of time. I don't get why they did that. It's like poor Shida doesn't necessarily need the championship to be over. Yeah, it's great that she's got 3 championship wins now, but it's not the point, is it? People were slagging off Charlotte Flair for this kind of bullshit, so let's not do that. Shakeen23, hello, shout out to you. Hope you're well. Maybe Indy Hartwell. Oh, what she joined? No, because Xia Li will join. What? Indy Hartwell joins Bianca's team. What about Candice LeRae? You're like totally missing her out. It was awesome to see Cody. Oh, we've got Raquel Rodriguez versus Nia Jax tonight as well, haven't we? So we've got 2 really strong female matches tonight. It's like Cody help out LA Knight on Friday before they put on Saraya, but the Reign bombed, but they gave it back to Shida. Yeah, they shouldn't have put it on. I don't mind it being on Saraya, but why put it on Shida if there was always planning to put it on Toni Storm? I don't get that transition. They needed not to have done that, in my opinion, but hey ho. AEW for you in the way. You are frozen. I am frozen. No, I'm not frozen. It should be fine. It's not now. How far behind are you? Do you think that LA Knight is the 5th member of War Games? He did say that he wasn't done with the bloodline. No, because it's Randy Orton. Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, pretty much confirmed. Without even thinking about it yet. LA Knight, I don't even know if he's going to be scheduled at Survivor Series, which is really weird, because Solo Sikoa, unless that's going to be a match, LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa at Survivor Series could be made, because Solo Sikoa's not in action either. It is pretty much Judgment Day. There's no bloodline pretty much present other than Jay. So, no. LA Knight could possibly end up with that match. It's not been made. There's literally... and I'm surprised that LA Knight's not on the card. No Roman as per usual. So that sucks. Unless they find a way. Cynthia, I hear voices in my head. And that's just him having a bad day. But if Randy Orton is in the War Games match, they better protect him. He's fully ready to go. They wouldn't just shove him straight into War Games if they didn't think he was ready to go. He's been ready for a while now. He has been training at the Performance Centre for a couple of months. So don't worry about his fitness. He is fully back to full health. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. Roman Reigns suck. Roman's reign sucks. I know people are getting absolutely upset with Roman Reigns right now, and rightly so. His performances at pay-per-views this year has absolutely been shit. Honestly, he's barely performed this year, and it's not what you want from a champion. But hopefully that all gets changed at WrestleMania 40 when we finally crown Cody Rhodes, when he finally ends his story, starts a new chapter. When he finally beats Roman, and then Roman can fuck off for all week. Do you know what I mean? Roman can just go and do whatever he wants, stop being a champ. Because I think we just want a champion that we can watch each and every pay-per-view. And, fully get behind, or, hate or whatever. Having him just a hot potato. Well, it's not hot potato. Hot potatoing. I'm saying that a lot tonight, I feel. Him just skipping shows, skipping pay-per-views is not good, and we hated Brock Lesnar for it. So I've got to put on the same stance that we've got to kind of hate Roman Reigns for it as well. How can he criticize Brock when he's just as part-time as he is? So it is what it is. Somebody should take that title from Roman Reigns. Cody Rhodes, finish the story. Yeah, it's gonna. They've been telling that story for so long now that you can't avoid it. I know people want The Rock, but they've got the storylines there. There's no storyline for The Rock versus Roman. It's just somebody's dream match, which fair enough. That could happen. That could happen at SummerSlam. They don't need a championship to do that match. But Cody, to finish his story, pretty much does need that. I mean, I've got loads of theories about what will happen at Royal Rumble, and I think that Gunther could possibly be really high up there on winning the Rumble, which, yeah, I know, shocking. But it could also be Cody winning it for 2 years on the trot, which is not out of the realms of possibility. Tyler, Elton, hello, shout out to you. Hey, what have I missed, bro? I am watching the football game tonight. What have you missed? Raw hasn't started yet, so you've not missed a thing. We are just getting, we've got about, 10 minutes away from the main show starting. So, yeah, we've not started yet. You've missed nothing. Apparently, we're starting with Drew McIntyre, so we'll probably get some answers to who is he joining for at Survivor Series. Which team is he on? Irish Rebel is here. Speak of the devil, hello. Thank you, Tony Khan, for not bringing Goldberg. Who would bring Goldberg? No. If you bring Goldberg back into wrestling, then you are a fraud. Hello, Dave. Dear, hope you're having a delightful evening. Yeah, we're fine. I'm also cool. And we've got Devon Fadal. I hope I'm not butchering your name. Is it Devon? Davon. I'm going to go with Davon. Davon. Do you think that Randy Orton will show up tonight? Yes. Pretty much guarantee it. Pretty much. They did say they were going to bring his return back before the pay-per-view. And this is literally the show before the pay-per-view. Roman Reigns is not currently advertised for annual Super Show. He won't be scheduled for the rest of the year now. You will not see him. He did his performance at Crown Jewel and he's buggered off again, which it's not really good as a champion of your SmackDown brand. Hey Irish, how are you? Asking how you heard from you. Bonkers says Royal Rumble. I think Cody could win it again, I really do. And I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't, but I would love Gunther to take that step forward. Obviously, we need challenges to Seth Rollins and his championship, so that would completely make sense to me. Gunther versus Seth WrestleMania would be epic. But then also you've got, it's pronounced Devin. Okay, cool. Devin, shout out to you, my friend. My last name is not rude, but... you weren't even close. Not rude, but you weren't even close. Sorry. We'll call you Devin. We've got Devin. We don't need to say your last name. We all know who you are now. Anybody what's new, please like and subscribe. We will be doing all the watch-alongs this week. We will be back tomorrow night for NXT. We're back on for SmackDown on Friday, and we are here for Survivor Series. Yeah, baby. Busy week of live streams. I know I don't live stream every week, but when I do, we do it all. Royal Rumble is my favourite pay-per-view. Yeah, I can't wait for Royal Rumble again, because we'll do the sweepstake as well. As we do every year. That's always a fun little stream, that. Dave, I would let Cody Rhodes win at the Chamber and face Roman Reigns. It depends. It depends if that is a title shot or for the title. It just depends on what that's for. We can't do Money in the Bank because it is after WrestleMania. So I'm glad to see you feeling better, Irish. Can't wait, Dave, says Stephen. Yes, like Dave said, like, subscribe, notify bell. Yeah, you've got nobody really hits the notification bell, and I don't really ask anybody to do it, but it's there. It will notify you whenever I go live or whenever I put a video out, so use it. It just makes sense, doesn't it? I feel so much better, my dear friend. Are you doing War Games? Yes, Cynthia, I am doing War Games, my friend. Yes, definitely. I can't see any reason why I can't do it. I will have my daughter during the day on Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing with her yet, but as far as I'm aware, she won't be stopping overnight over the weekend. So, yeah, it frees me up for Saturday night and obviously Survivor Series and War Games. So, yeah, we will be doing it. It's wonderful. Very happy to hear that. So Rick Hunter says, hello Irish, Shaquem. It's just like saying everybody have an awesome night. Yep, that's what we're planning to do. Currently got Jay and LA Knight. I haven't watched SmackDown yet, so this first time I'm watching. I've seen clips, but haven't actually watched. It feels such a shame to not have LA Knight at Survivor Series at this moment, so I'm surely there will be a matchup made. Got to be, right? Sikoa, maybe? Or Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso versus LA Knight and whoever. I mean, I feel like there's got to be a match for LA Knight. I mean, we've got Santos Escobar versus Carlito at Survivor Series, which makes sense with Rey Mysterio legitimately being out injured. Here comes Solo Sikoa. Yeah, they're building to LA Knight Solo Sikoa, right? There's got to be a match at Survivor Series. I don't know why they haven't announced it yet. What's your thoughts on the new Liverpool kit? I have not seen a Liverpool kit, so... Oh, is it the striped one? Is it that one you're talking about? We've had it before. It's a rehash of something we've had before. So, yeah, it looks alright. I'm not stuck on the Liverpool home kits at the minute. Lots of stuff happening at Manchester City. Mendy taking them to court over not paying his wages, and then plus as early as at the start of next year they will be prosecuted for these 130 odd flipping charges. Finally something will happen against them. So yeah, that's very, very big. I wonder how many Dirty Dom is going to feel about Drew being Mammy's new daddy. Oh, he's Teddy out of the cot, won't he? I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure that it'll make sense somewhere. Hello, Bonkers. Dave, hope Carlito wins at Survivor Series. I don't think he does. Apparently, Santos Escobar is getting a new faction. I believe it could be Alberto Carrillo and Angel Garza coming back up from NXT to be a part of the LWO. There's rumours that they were going to join Rey Mysterio, but it looks like they could be joining Santos Escobar and we get a LWO war. You can imagine that faction going up against each other could be quite interesting and would get like the likes of Dragon Lee and that over, which is always cool. I say Randy, Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. How are you doing, my friend? I say Randy Orton's back tonight. Randy Orton is heavily rumoured to be back tonight, so get ready. Cynthia says, everyone is so proud of me for what I did. And I've appointment today. Good. Last week, my doctor's appointment went great. Well done, Irish Rebel. They should leave Randy Orton. No. The reason why they're not doing that, Cynthia, is simply because the rumours about CM Punk are that huge, because it's in Chicago, is literally will eclipse Randy Orton's return. And they didn't want it, because obviously the speculation of that fifth member of Survivor Series team, people would have just gone, alright, CM Punk, so you'd have got to Chicago. CM Punk chant would have been like heavily influenced, and poor old Randy Orton comes out and gets booed out of the building. That's the reason why they are not doing it, to save Randy Orton's return, basically, and just to try and squash all the CM Punk chants and rumours. And I mean, it's heavily rumoured that CM Punk's going to be there on Saturday, but they really don't want that to eclipse Randy Orton's return, so that's why they're doing it tonight. Well, I believe they're doing it tonight, so yeah, that's the reason why that's happening. So yeah, it's all because of the CM Punk thing, so you can thank him. Basically. Do you think that CM Punk comes back? I should imagine. CM Punk. I can't see why he can't. You've got Will Ospreay, the big announcement from AEW. WWE like to do one better. CM Punk is one better in my opinion. So you'll have to wait and see. They're not. The cards are very much close to their chest on this one with WWE, and rightfully so. But Randy Orton, yeah, it's got to be tonight. Raw ends with Orton in the ring. Yeah, I think it does. I think Randy Orton's return is definitely tonight. I'm not going to be surprised. I'm not going to be shocked because I'm ready for it. Let's make an overreaction video. Charlotte, hello, nice to see you. Cynthia, how much? So much as I love Punk, I didn't want him to return, but that's my opinion on it. I know others would love to see him back. I'm more excited about Randy Orton. A lot of people are more excited about Randy Orton, and I feel that if they'd have done it on Saturday, it would took a lot of that away from him, and it's not fair, right? I wouldn't have thought that would have been fair on Randy. You've got your big return, and then you've got CM Punk returning at the same time. It's not wise. It's not good booking. That's why Shirai came back at the last pay-per-view. Guys, quotable personality. What are your thoughts on Becky joining Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair? I mean, I'm going to rant about this in my predictions video, to be quite honest with you. You've got the faction, what looks awesome, that is Asuka, Bayley, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane. And they're going to get eclipsed by Bianca, Charlotte, and Becky, all because of the flipping Wonder Woman overbooked asses. I mean, who do you think wins? Because I hate the fact that Damage Control are just used as toilet paper at the minute. I have to thought by WWE. It really, really bugs me. Cynthia, community is like a family to me. Yep, we are all family. They are advertising Randy first. They want to squash Punk rumours. Yes, of course they do. Of course they do. They don't want Punk to be the focus of Survivor Series. They won't. It doesn't make sense. Oh, that's very sweet. Irish, I love this community as well. I just want to see Randy Orton. That's all. Stephen discusses, I don't care. I don't care, Dave. Yeah, Randy Orton's been off way too long. So I can see that. So... James, let's get it. He's got his prediction out early. Prediction: Io, Asuka, Kairi turns on Bayley at Survivor Series, attacks her. Becky, Charlotte comes to Bayley's aid. It looks that way, right? It really does look that they will hoist Bayley out of the group, which hopefully this means that we get her back in a title picture. Hopefully as a face. I would love Bayley to be a face again. Ugh, I'm fed up of Bianca. Make her a heel, god damn it. I think we might see Bayley face turn on Saturday. I think that Asuka and Kairi and Io I think Dakota Kai joins Bayley as well, that they go off in the merry little way. We are moments away from Monday Night Raw, by the way. Yes, we've got the War Games Advantage match tonight as well. Who is going to get the first people in? Cynthia Prey. I think Cynthia Prey. After the last couple of days, don't let me get me down. Irish Rebel, chin up, my friend. Keep it up here. Don't let things get way on you. You're making amends. You're moving on with your life. Stay positive, dude. Stop. Don't look at the negatives. Just get on with your life now, my friend. Have you seen the Viper Sins last year? The Piper Sins. And maybe Bianca finally turns heel. I want her to turn heel. It makes sense. She's too cocky for a face, and I've said it for a full year now. I don't get how the cockiness of a face. I understand it if she was a heel. The cockiness comes with the heel persona, not with a face persona. Just make her a heel, goddammit. And I can fully support that, because you're meant to hate her. At the minute, the Wonder Woman is just because they don't make her a flipping heel. After the Royal Rumble, do you know what? It's Bayley's last list, the last tick of her box, right, to win the Royal Rumble. Then she can say she's done it all. The job lot is one thing she hasn't won yet. I don't think she does it, because obviously they're not going to have Bayley main event Mania, which sucks, because they should. It would be great if they did. Haven't seen Orton for nearly 2 years. Last time was in the City and Building Raw is on the City and the Building that Raw was. He was attacked by the Bloodline, wasn't he? I don't know what that weighs in to anything, but starting not to like her, because Randy Orton was meant to be in a program with Roman Reigns. He was meant to have a match at one of the pay-per-views. I think it was SummerSlam or something like that. I mean, Riddle was meant to have a match with him, then Randy Orton, but then Orton got injured in the lead up to that, so that stopped that from happening. I started not to like her. She says the same thing every time. She's just the hair thing all the time. She never seems to be pissed off. It's just jiggling her hair around all the time. She comes down the ring doing the exact same thing every single time. She's overbooked. I loved her when she first came to WWE, onto the main roster. Thought she was great, fresh air, but it's now grates me. Randy Orton, last seen on TV a year ago. Roman Reigns destroyed his back. Says Khalid. Damage Control will turn on Bayley after Royal Rumble, says Chris. Dakota stays, so she's talked pretty much for Io Asuka. Oh, do you think she will be the voice of them? Interesting, but Asuka can talk. Asuka's good talker. It's just that they give her that bad gimmick. I think that Orton is the 5th member. I have a question about LA Knight and why Cody came to help him at SmackDown. Yeah, but why wouldn't Randy Orton get involved in that? How would you book Randy Orton then for Survivor Series? Why would you have him return tonight? What role could he play? And that's the question, was what role he could play. We are here. Monday Night Raw is about to start. Do we have new music today? Or is it going to be in weeks' time? I know we're getting a new theme to Monday Night Raw. I don't know if it'll be tonight or not, but we are live, baby. Bayley is going to win the Royal Rumble. I wished. That would be my wish. That would be top of my dream prediction for next year, is Bayley wins the Royal Rumble. But I don't think she does. Because it's probably going to be somebody like Jade Cargill. Because that would be a perfect debut for her, wouldn't it? Last Monday. So we're getting to see that fallout from the tag team match from last week. I know that Cody has the issues with the bloodline, same as LA Knight. Yep. Bayley is so great, says Irish Rebel. Don't you get any ideas? She's mine, god damn it. Randy turn on Jay at Survivor Series. That's the rumour, that Randy is going to be turn on everybody in his team, that he's going to turn on Cody, leading to a feud with Cody. There's lots of stuff going to be moved around in that match, so don't expect Randy Orton to be a face for long. It's my prediction. I reckon by the end of Survivor Series, we could have the Viper, the full-on flipping Viper back. The full heel turn. So we'd have a heel Drew and heel Randy Orton. That would be fucking epic. Monday Night Raws would be fucking awesome. So Cynthia even says that I also loved Randy Orton as a heel. He's so lethal, and why he's called the Viper. I expect the Viper to be back. So you get Drew, heel, Randy Orton, heel, Cody, Seth on notice. Ooh, could be very interesting. Couple of months leading to WrestleMania. We've got a lot of pay-per-views to go before Mania hits. So lots of room for lots of matches. And we have started with Drew McIntyre. We've got Drew. Getting a lot of glitching tonight, so do bear with me. So that's how you spell Drew McIntyre for anybody who doesn't know how to spell it. We are starting with Drew McIntyre. Jade Cargill wins the Royal Rumble. She could be a fantastic debut for her. I don't particularly want that. I want Bayley to win, but she could. So we've got Monday Night Raw starting with Drew McIntyre explaining everything that happened last week. The Scottish Warrior, more like Scottish psychopath. Daddy's home. The music. Oh, heel turn Drew. If you've turned on me, I don't give a damn what you think. That is more like, no music. Shaquem, shout out to you. Dave, do you think that Cargill will be champions someday? Yes. She'll win it before 2024 is over. Some championship. Either it be tag or main. Whichever show she's on, she's going to be a champion of at some point in the next year. And I expect Roxanne Perez to be in the exact same category as that as well. So yeah, a big year, because Roxanne Perez is destined for the main roster next year. Definitely. Cynthia, I know, I'm home. Irish Rebel. Getting a lot of boos. You suck, Drew. Big massive suited, some thumbs down. This crowd is hot tonight against Toro Drew McIntyre. So he's like saying get over it because he saw Cody attack Jimmy and Solo on Friday. Clash of the Castles been mentioned. The big main event which Drew lost. Okay, I've missed Christmases, birthdays. My nephews understand because he's been in America and not at home. Do remember that Clash at the Castle was in Wales, not in Scotland, Drew. So what are you talking about, dude? Has Drew joined the Judgment? I don't think he's joined the Judgment Day. I just think he will be a member of Judgment Day for Saturday. Come on, Rhea Ripley. Surely the Judgment Day's music will hit soon enough. Be mentioned. But Drew's motorcycle jacket, yes, it's cool, innit? That jacket is fire. I bet that is on WWE Shop. I bet you can buy that. Wouldn't be surprised. Scottish Warrior, it's got written on it. Let's see if we have great news. I've got assistance to help Ma pay for my hospital bills. Very cool. Who do you think will win at War Games Days? Backstreet Boys are in sync. New Kids on the Block are winning. They're going to interfere and beat up both of them. You know it's true. Here comes Jey Uso. He's had enough of Drew. Main event. Uso on his way down to the ring. Yeet, yeet. Oh, nice, that's awesome. Irish, that's wonderful. Crowd proper into Jey. It's done so great. Transitioning from tag team to solo is done fantastic. So over with the fans. They're loving this guy. Yeet, 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 yeet. Drew was spitting. Yeet. Here comes all the members of Judgment Day, all behind Drew McIntyre. There's your answer about Drew McIntyre. Has he joined Judgment Day? They got the numbers. Judgment Day sucks. Signing the crowd. It's not fair. Why do the men have to get better looking as they age? Why do men get better looking as they age? I wished it was true. I really do. So Jay's not alone either. Seth freaking Rollins is on his way. Sami Zayn is on his way. And that would only mean Cody will be on his way too. But who is that fifth member? They are one man short. Wait for the pop. It's either going to be now or at the end of the show. Cody is here. Okay, Sami Zayn in normal casual wear doesn't catch my imagination at all. So we've got 4 on 5. Are we going to hear some music? Familiar music? Or we're having to... Oh, here comes Adam Pearce. He's stopping the beatdown. I know all about ever Jordan night like a fine wine. Oh, security, enhancement talent have run down to the ring, local and talent as well. I'm going to stop this match from happening. Well, this beatdown. Yeah, we need a 5th member of the Cody's team. Ooh, who have we got in mind? Who could it be? I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. I mean, come on, it has to be right. So they've got until 9 o'clock to get a 5th member. So that is when Randy Orton is returning back to WWE. 9 o'clock. Get excited. They're giving you a countdown. I think they will bring Randy Orton for sure. He's 100% on. 9 o'clock, which is literally just shy of an hour. Randy Orton. Randy Orton. Drew versus Jey. Is that the match what's been made? That makes sense. Drew's face. So looking forward to Survivor Series. It's a final countdown. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Final countdown. Get ready. I think. Imagine the huge pop. It's gonna be flipping huge. People are speculating it. I've been talking about it all flipping week. We know it's going to happen tonight. We're not expecting it on Saturday. We're expecting somebody else on Saturday, like, so yeah, expecting a massive, massive pop tonight. Big time. There you go. Advantage match. 4-on-4 advantage match tonight. Oh, well, they haven't. They're going to pick a single person, aren't they? Dave, you're funny. I don't think I am. Yes, there is a match tonight. Becky Lynch versus Xia Li. Damage Control, rumoured to be also in the building. It is the Go Home shows. We are building to a pay-per-view, so expect everything on Raw and SmackDown this week. It is going to be big. And we've got a face-off between the Ring General, Gunther, and The Miz. Very, very low profiled. People forget how much The Miz has done. But we have got our first match. And it's Nia Jax. The Butch. Just saw it. Oh, God, I hate this woman. Okay, we have got quite a lot going off here. Let me write. Thank you. Raquel.